Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome, everybody. There's Reaper. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. The music's just a touch loud, isn't it? Maybe everything's just a little too loud. I turned my headset down. There we go. Maybe that's it.
Just a little bit off today. You can all fuck off today.
That's right. Give me that yellow dollar sign before we even start the stream off. Thank you, Sean. No worries. Oh, man. Hope everybody, like I said, I hope everybody had a great weekend. This is going to be following the train route that I'll be taking. Oh, your distances are all back on default. That's next. Hello, Zenon. Might as well do that one too over here, eh? Let me drop a ZZ in there. We haven't heard that in a while. Get that in there. Oh, I gotta find the right button. Still trying to get used to two machines. It is a pain in the ass, but I gotta find a better way for the second keyboard. Been a long day. Oh, we got to drop a good in there. 5 months. Thank you, sir. Mr. Sean. Yeah, that was totally my fault. That was 100% my fault. 100%. I hit the wrong fucking button.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby.
I completely shut the stream down. I completely shut the stream down. Like I said, this series is only going to be, I don't know, 8-10 flights tops, but it's going to cover the train route. I'm going to take them with the train. So without further ado, I'm going to punch it. I'm going to get on the road. Hopefully I'm far enough ahead so I can see who's actually here. Gear up, flaps up. Got Mrs. TPHI, Shondale, Reaper, TPHI, whoever's right above me, you know. This is a big rail yard, by the way, down here. This is a giant rail yard that has nothing to do with the train trip, but I wanted to show it off before because it's right near where the train trip's going to start at. It's a monster rail yard. Who is that in the TVM? Or the Piper? That's Sean? Hey, Chris. How to get rid of unwanted pubic hair? You can spit it out. Oh my god, dude! That is the big one just south of Albany. Yeah, because Albany's right. Albany Central. Albany, city of Albany's right there. Frickin' Zenon. That's a good way to start the stream off. Hey, I dare you to do that on anybody else's stream. That's the one you worked in? Yeah, that thing is huge. Oh my god, I'm way over speed in this thing. I forget how fast this thing gets so quickly. Oh, we're gonna get stutters from loading in fucking... Oh, Mrs. TPHI. I have to talk to you about something. You're probably gonna think I'm absolutely batshit crazy. Oh, look at the stutters. This is all freaking... Since they updated the server, now the what's it called there? The friggin' shit that loads in. The photogrammetry is gonna go like shit now. Look at this. I was flying here the other day. It was perfect. Morning, Mighty. Or evening, actually, not morning. Oh, come on. What the fuck is going on with my computer? Anybody else stuttering, or is it just me? Hopefully, once I get out of photogrammetry range. What the fuck? This right here, right ahead of me here. No, there wasn't an update and it was fine like a couple days ago. The server's gotta be going shit with that. This train station right here is where I'll be departing from. It stutters more now than with the old rig. What the fuck? And it didn't stutter here the other day because the three of us flew it the other day and it was fine. God damn, this is terrible. We'll get out of the friggin'. If it doesn't stop in a minute, we'll either change servers or. I think once we got out of this photogrammetry, it'll stop. There it goes. As soon as we start getting away from the downtown Albany photogrammetry, it lightens up, but it's still not gone away. Look at this shit. It's garbage. 100% garbage. Now what? My bandwidth is too low? I should have turned off photogrammetry is what I should have done. Telling me it's my bandwidth. I have freaking fiber optic. Freaking clown. Those definitely their servers causing issues. 100% there on their end. I am downloading nothing on this machine. Not downloading anything on either machine. No, I didn't pre-cache this area. So I normally do. I normally have it all pre-cached, but I didn't because I haven't needed to. It's been running super smooth. So I just haven't. I guess I'm going to have to. So once we get out of photogrammetry, we're fine. Look, everything's perfectly smooth and fine now. HD Karen Aviation, you're surviving a cyclone at this moment? Oh no! In real life? That's the reason you had to re-download the sim. Well, shit. What a mess. Oh well. I guess I'll have to start pre-caching again. Well, I hope if it's a real cyclone in real life, I hope you are being safe and make it out all right. Never want to see anybody run into that kind of mess. Yeah, really. Only Cat 1 or 2. Ah, I flew a kite in a Cat 1, quite literally. Hey, William Kelly. Bacon trains. Woo-hoo. Is that where you are? Getting a Cat 1? Is that in too? I literally did fly a kite in a Cat 1. Yeah, I'm a bit weird like that. It stutters again. I may have to shut photogrammetry right off. We're going in quite a few photogrammetry cities. Freaking microshaft. That's one of the reasons you climb it like a fool. Boogie boarding? Yeah, Florida when they come, everybody starts surfing. Oh, for God's sakes. It's going to be an issue. So these tracks right here are the ones I'll be following. on my trip. There's some really good views just in the New York side, but there's some nice views. Oh, that stutter's gonna piss me off. It's telling me my bandwidth is shit. I think it's pre-programmed to tell it that when it has issues, it's pre-programmed to tell you it's your problem. Gunner? I haven't seen him. That's where we split? No, that's where we keep going that way. The bridge that's completely underwater. But the pilings are above water. Ooh, power lines. Is he? Nope, there he is. I figured he'd be around with a twin Navion going. Yeah, I see. Over there somewhere. There he is. There's our Bales, Reaper, this TPHI, Icarus, Condale. They're all kicking it down here. Oh, I better pay attention to the train. Yeah, I think so. It'll take us around the entire loop I'm going to be taking. I'm going to have to shut off photogrammetry in a second. I can't take that stutter shit anymore. Telling me I got bad bandwidth is bullshit. Bacon, 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 bacon! I'm gonna try bacon 2. Why are we doing the bacons? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Or just everybody doing bacon? I didn't miss a bling, did I? Did I miss a bling? I don't think I missed a bling. Yes, I did miss a bling. Mighty, thank you, sir. I missed a bling. Thank you for getting that good for me. I missed a bling. Why did I miss the bling?
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Thank you, Mighty. You are a legend and a scholar, or at least a legend. Hope you have a good night, sir. Thank you so much. This all following basically the Erie Canal down through here. Follows the Erie Canal most of the way. At least out until... Yeah, I finally saw it. What? Why the hell my bling didn't work? It's linked. I have no idea. The whole thing giving me a hard time tonight. Everything. Everything's giving me shit tonight. I don't know why. I'll try to relink it. We'll relink it just in case. Your internet got fixed today. Well, why did you break it? Apparently mine's not fixed. Mine's perfectly fine. It's just stuttery as hell when I get anywhere near photogrammetry. There's a train. Freight train. That's good. You don't want a bunch of little internets running around and you're in a left fix. Oh my god. That's good. That was really good. That one was really funny. Thank you. I needed a laugh today. That was really funny. Oh my God. We're little kids. This is funny. That was a good one. That was really good. I can't wait till they can actually program the AI to recognize those as trains and put them there as trains. They've manually put them in some areas. Oh, Stinky update, if anybody's wondering. The stink dog had her very last visit with the vets today. What that means is she's basically on hospice care. No more treatments of any kind other than just medication for pain and discomfort and anxiety, and that's it. Just to keep her calm and pain-free. No more treatments of any kind because they're not working. Oh, thank you. I needed that laugh today. Yep, that's exactly right. 100%. Keep her comfortable and happy for what she's got left. So, she's an old dog. She's 16 and a half. Or 60, whatever. 16 and a half, close enough. But she's an old fart. She's been around. She had a good run. She's still got, you know, like the doctor said, could be 2 weeks. It could be 2 months or 4 months, you know. It's all down to the cancer now. How quickly it decides it wants to do what it's going to do. Why the hell is that plane, Mrs. TPHI's plane is like kicking up dust. She's like 1,000 feet in the air. Yeah, I know you guys are. You know, it's almost a relief now, though. I kind of told your wife this earlier because they're not. It's no more. It's sad, but it's also almost a relief because the constant not knowing, is this going to work? 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 It's been like totally stressful. You know, that constantly you're hoping there's a good outcome and there isn't. Hoping there's a good outcome and there isn't. Hoping there's a good outcome and there isn't. Real trying. And now we know there's not a good outcome, but we're going to make her happy. Yeah, it's kind of a relief to me to not have to constantly worry. Oh, look, short track, dirt track. Yes, racetrack. Relief in a way, because it's a relief not having to be let down constantly about treatments that didn't work. It was very stressful. I'm not saying it's a relief's kind of not quite the right word, but it's looks like Icarus is trying to run into trains. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, she's like 1,200 feet in the air, and the dust is kicking off the thing. So somebody screwed something up there. It's not just that plane. There's several planes I've seen that happen with. Power lines. I had a comment today, which I thought was really cool on the short today, the dog short today. Usually it's fat comments I'm deleting for Maddie, but today's comment was kind of cool because it wasn't one of our regulars, you know, that hangs out here. I so look forward to their daily walk videos. That was awesome. I was so excited about that because it wasn't one of you guys. You know what I mean? I know you guys all watch them walk. Not all of you, but yeah, you watch Stinky and stuff like that. You're regulars, but I didn't. The first comment from somebody who's not one of you guys that was saying they look forward to watching them every day. It was, I like that. I hate the lens flare. That's got to go. That just reminds me of J.J. Abrams' movie. Yeah, that's one of the things that's got to go. My eyes don't see that in real life. Why the hell would I have it on screen? So this is going to be a fun part of the trip. The interesting part about the trip is when you go, it's called the, what the hell is this one called? The Great Lakes. I can't remember what the name of this train is. Oh. It goes from New York City to Chicago. It's the shit. Oh, I love watching them. I watch them myself all the time. I go back and watch them. The Silver Streak. That was a great movie. Oh my god. Of course, how can you not have a great movie with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor? I mean, come on. I've flown this route. Do you know I chose part of, I will totally honest with you, 100%. I chose part of this train trip because it goes down a place. Icarus and I have flown a lot. I literally want to see that stretch with my own eyes, so that's why I chose that stretch of train. Well, it's the Columbia River Gorge with the Arrows Across America, that where it goes down the Columbia River Gorge. So I could have gone out of Seattle or out of Portland, and I chose Portland because it goes right down the same Columbia River Gorge. So not have I flown it, but I chose where the train, one of the sections based on the mail route. Like I said, this is all part of the Erie Canal system, right? That's why there's locks. But literally because of that is why I chose to leave Portland and come down the Columbia River Gorge, because I've flown it so many times. Oop, power line. Most of the series will be done in twin-engine aircraft, just because if we don't, it'll take forever. I've flown this route and shown my videos. I still have trouble believing that a car got from here to England before it got to 6 hours away. It's like literally I could drive to TPHI's in about 6 to 7 hours, and the mail got there 2 days later than it got to London. Or got to England. Not even London, got to England over at Sean's house. The mail got to Sean 2 days ahead of before it got to TPHI's house. Oh, track's going to water here. I guess I better look out for that one. On the train. Royal Mail. Now let's see how long it takes to get to Taiwan and Australia. Oh, tail's wagging. It's me, I'm going a little fast. Did y'all see that some YouTube airline pilot female from Tennessee there, Tennessee pilot or Tennessee something like that, died in a crash the other day. This is the same plan my son has. It's like, ah! Another train. Yeah, she was in a Debonair. So yeah, it's 65. Yeah, and that's fucked up. I'm kicking up dust at 800 feet. Yeah, they've definitely messed something up. I noticed that a couple of times since the last update. And it's not just Gunner's plane. It was the Bush planes the other day. It's all the planes that have the dust effect. Hey, Gunner, you got to get a hold of Got Friends. Because they've done a bunch of updates and maybe they know what's causing it. Because they did do some updates. That may be one of the things they shut off. They said they shut off. They had to shut off some stuff with the new update. Shit, I forgot to even look at where I was at. And I know this area. Let's see what we got. Let's see where I'm at. Be coming up on Utica. We see a big, nope, Mrs. must have paused. I've seen them posts, but I haven't read them yet. I've had a bunch of issues with the update. I think I'm going to wait till the dust settles. Quite literally, it's the dust that's, yeah, good pun, good pun, good pun. I'll let that slide. No, I'm not saying try anything. I'm just seeing if they know what caused it, because they've had to turn off a bunch of shit. Oh, you didn't catch that. You didn't do that on purpose? I thought for sure you were doing that on purpose. I see what you did there. I thought that was one of those things. Apparently it wasn't. Yeah, Mr. Sean Dale's cooking it. The hell's Reaper, and he's cooking it. Oh, P-38 Lightning. Why am I not seeing that? I have the P-38. Howard chair made a huge crunching sound. Does it work well afterwards? Oh shit, dude. Oh no, dude. Dude, that's why I have a $40 smartphone. I have a $40 smartphone because I'm constantly setting it on pit wall. I quite literally, because we have the live timing and scoring on it, and I'll have it sitting in my hand, and I'll set it down the pit wall and go jump over the pit wall and go check on the car. Smash. Oh shit. I hear it hit the ground. Damn it, there goes another one. I don't even have insurance. It cost me $40 for a new one, and they send it next day air, and it's already preloaded. I love it. Cricket's like one of the cheapest discount phone companies in the country, and their service is better than all the big names. Because literally, my phone goes to shit. I literally come home to the house, either get online or send them a message, or go on the phone, and call them and say, "All right, I need a new phone. I broke mine," and they'll just literally send one already pre-configured. All I gotta do is take my memory card out of the old one, stick it in the new one, and I'm done. 6 years old, so it's time for a change is your excuse. No, I love it. They even have it, all the programs preloaded on it and everything. Freaking thing is awesome. Can't beat Mint. You have Mint. I have Cricket, which is about the same thing. For a month, yeah. No, I know, it's fucking awesome. I have 3 lines on mine. It's all on one, and they're all unlimited everything. So I have my mom's, my dad's, and mine all on one account. It's freaking $90 a month for unlimited talk, text, data. We can use them in Canada when we go up there to visit. Canada, Mexico is unlimited. It's like, seriously, $90 a month for 3 phones with unlimited everything, including hotspots. Like bonkers. I don't know how anybody uses those major expensive ass companies. Yeah, Mrs. TPHI is kicking up dust. She's 1,000 feet up. Smarty had saved our 5,600 family plan. That's what we were paying E for. Yeah. I got the Cricket family plan. It's freaking awesome. Uh-oh. Looks like we're running some bad weather. I got live weather on the way. If anybody's wondering. Not live time, obviously, but live weather. We got, what, 5 of you following the flight plan exactly and not following the tracks? What a bunch of fun. This right here, the narrow part is the Erie Canal where it separates from the main river. Like I said, quite a ways this train tracks follow the Erie Canal. I walk by those people who sell phone plans and ask me, fuck your man. I just laugh and tell them I admit they shut up. They say, yep, can't beat that. Have a good day. Nah, no worries, Mr. Sean. I was just picking on everybody. So I looked up here and there's this long line of people flying dead straight on the thing and only 2 of us hanging out over here. I was just being a smart ass. I don't care if you hand fly or autopilot fly or don't fly. As long as you get a few minutes to enjoy yourself, I don't care how you do it. A little thick forest right there. About 13 US unlimited a month. Wow, that is cheap. Well, mine this way is 30 for unlimited, so that's cheap. It's not bad. 30 a phone. Well, it's 60 a month without the phone, without the family plan. Welcome to Utica, New York. I can tell because of all the rail stuff here. Big rail servicing yard. This is consistently rated the biggest shithole in New York State, by the way, by other people in New York State and the people who live there. Ever wondering? Don't stop in Utica. Just keep right on and going. There's a couple of prisons, a big train yard, and yeah. Consistently rated the worst place to live in New York State. Something to be proud of. You were nervous in Albany? And Albany's got pretty sketch down there by the Capitol building. Phones have unlimited texts and calls and 1.5 gigabits data. So it's okay for us. $15 for 4 phones. Jesus, I guess so. For 15 pounds. But yeah. That's a wicked good price too. I still can't believe they have elected somebody from Alabama to be senator in New York. That made no fucking sense. But it is what it is. She literally bought a home in New York to run for Senate. And the stupid people in New York elected her. But then again, they elected Cuomo, and the last five, count them, the last 5 Democrat governors in New York State have all been ousted before they have yet to finish up their terms for getting kicked out for corruption of some kind or another. I mean, just buy a house so they can run in a different state, or whatever it is there, Providence State, whatever district, zone. She'd never lived in New York a day in her life, but ran for Senate in New York. Ask my son if he's ever heard of Halcon. I will. Only been with the train about 1.5 years, but I'll ask. Right now, he's still bitching about having to go back and forth to Winslow from Needless to Winslow because it's uphill all the way. And a good train can get 30 miles an hour. A shit train can get about 15 miles an hour. And there's always a shit train in front of the good train, so you only get 15 miles an hour out of it. Stayed in Sound Hey to us, then basically locked the place down. Just fiasco. I couldn't wait to leave all of that. Especially her being former First Lady, so she'd have the entire Secret Service there. The Erie Canal. This is where we leave the canal. It's one of the train stations. Actual Amtrak station. I'll tell you something else since the update. These lights are fucking insane. That's a company that transport conductors and engineers for them throughout the whole light route you're flying up to Ohio. That's awesome. Here's how it works. Train moves, not the station. Now I'm going to be an idiot and not figure out what movie that's from. I need to find my friggin' headache pills. I got this nasty fucking headache going on. Chicken. Oh, was he going for a bridge? They run out of hours, and that's when I come in. Oh, you go up and drive them to and from places if they run out of hours. Like, well, we'll get to the thing. Hey, Sponge! I love the picture of the dog's face. Oh, that's cute. This is going to be a great trip. I'm getting excited. Now watch it not snow at all while I'm going, because I want to go through the Rockies in the wintertime. Now watch it not having snow. That's right, mate. I never saw that movie. League of Their Own. To be fair, if it's not like a really, really old Western or a sci-fi movie, I probably haven't seen it. 40 minutes from Rockford, Illinois. I'm going to be in Chicago. Rockford Peaches, woohoo. Tell you, Rockford, Illinois is part of the movie. What am I missing? It happens. I never watched the movie. Apparently everybody that's seen the movie is laughing at me. Tales, tell, and show. All the way. I'm going to do live streams when I have connection. So there'll be daily live streams. When I'm going through cities and shit, when I have, because some of the trains don't have any kind of Wi-Fi. You think they'd all have fucking, yeah, I know what I was saying. You'd think they'd all have Starlink on them by now. But no. Am I on the wrong rail? I think I'm on the wrong rail. Did I get on the wrong rail? I think I did. No, that's the highway. There's no rail over here. I was on the rail. The rail just loops down around. Okay. That's the highway. That's I-90. World War III? You mean World War II? Yeah, I know what the movie's about. I just never watched it. I'm not a big movie person. I am much more a big book person. More of the canal walk. All these solar farms. Interesting new fact they found out about the solar farms. This is hilarious. They've been comparing solar farms to trees and how much better trees are than solar farms. So you're better off planting trees than the solar farms. And the guy, it's like, I missed something on my report of why they were better, why trees were better than solar farms. And he says he went out and tested it, and underneath trees, the average temperature goes down quite a bit. Underneath all those black solar panels out in the field, the average temperature underneath them goes way up. So they actually generate heat where the trees making shade and giving off oxygen, taking in carbon, giving off oxygen, gives us cooler weather. So he said, don't put up solar panels, plant trees. Put them up in the desert. Stephen Coots. Yep, we did Stephen Coots. Dale Brown. I love Terry Pratchett. Listen to them, you know how they pitted over 80 miles per hour. I mean, it's Boxman, you have 6+ cars for sure. No, it's not, because if that guy hits the side of your car at 80 miles an hour, the cop car's going into the bushes. So no, boxing him in does not work. They have found that many times. It's too dangerous, because he can take out 2 or 3 of the cop cars when they try to get alongside him. And at those high speeds, it's just not worth it. Of course, there was a video the other day where they pitted the wrong car. Like the sheriff lost sight of the car they were going after, and they caught up to another car. Thought it was them and pitted it, and it was just a whole couple. It had nothing to do with it whatsoever. They were in a similarly colored car, and the sheriff pitted them. Fucking idiot. Fucking clowns. Yeah. For a gift one year, the owner of Holly Carburetors got me a driving course, which was an offensive driving course, which they give to police officers and dignitary chauffeurs and shit like that. Back of this quad. You know what I do like? I do like the one they just tested recently, where it deploys on the front of the cop car and he just gets up and it tangles up the rear axle. Then the cop car in the back just locks the brakes up and stops the whole thing. Just a big, like, nylon, it's not nylon, but like Kevlar belt that goes up and wraps around one of the wheels, and then it tangles the car up, and then he just hits the rear car, just hits the brakes and stops it, the whole thing. Lasso, yeah, that was really cool. I like that one. I'm always surprised why they haven't done one that, especially with all the modern cars, why they don't have like a spike strip that is just literally high voltage. You tag the car with it, and you could even have it sticking off the end of the cop car on a pole. You know, it's something high voltage. You zap that other car with a modern computer, it's just going to shut it down. Like real plain and simple. Make computers fried, modern cars shut off. Not going to work on something from the 50s, but anything modern, you take it right out. All right, stink dog, hold on a minute. No, not EMP. EMP's not all it's cracked up to be. That was part of my job, to work with EMP for quite a few years. But I'll be right back. Well, sorry about that. I didn't mean to crash. I didn't crash. I had to get stinky out. Something that would take out the battery and all electronics like plug wires. Yeah, it's not just high voltage. All you need is give it a good wrap with high voltage and wipe it out. EMP is weird. EMP is very weird. I love the Need for Speed game. You could. There's bad case. EMP, yeah. EMP is a very strange creature because it's not going to boop everything in that range of that nuclear weapon is going to go dead because of EMP. It could be two things sitting next to each other, one turn 90 degrees to the other, one would be fine, the other one would be dead. If it crosses power lines in one direction, it won't hurt it, but if it goes lengthwise on the power line, it can amplify it and cause all kinds of issues. It's not the be all, end all, everything's dead because it got hit by EMP. No. Why is my plane flying like shit? I'm not out of fuel. Yes, I am out of fuel. I just pulled a Brett. How the hell did I get completely out of fuel? I could have sworn no, I had to restart. That's why I didn't check the fuel. I forgot I restarted it. Oh, she does not want to continue going again. There it goes. Damn it, Brett. Taking lessons. You watch this later. No, I wasn't far from a cemetery. Oh, stutters again. Where are we? Oneonta? Probably started at 50% and then didn't lean it out. No, I didn't. You're right. I didn't lean it out. And I also didn't. I started with default. So yeah, I didn't lean it out. Now I'm way over speed. Stuttering. Ship plant. Come on, slow down, plane. Now I'm leaned out. I forget this thing's a gas hog if you don't lean it out. Like a serious gas hog. How to get fuel set up in 480. Doesn't. It's got an automatic crossfeed. It's got automatic crossfeed. It's gravity feed. Everything feeds into the center. That's why it's only got a single fuel. You know, it fills both wing tanks. It's only got a single fuel cap. Ah, Syracuse, New York State Fairgrounds. Yep. That's where we're at. We're just south of Syracuse, which is Oneonta's lake. So yeah. We're not far from Syracuse. Oh no, there's Oneonta. There's the big lake. There we go. They had a beautiful racetrack there that they took out and put in fucking parking lot. And it was a often used dirt track. They used to have a dirt used to be a huge dirt center, dirt racetrack there. They had a huge race every year. Come from all over the country. All of it, even the wing, even the tip tanks, drain into the center tank via pumpless. It's all gravity feed. Yeah, it's got a fuel pump, but it's got an individual pump to pump up and out. There's no left or right split on these. TPI Jai is going to do a touch and go, or he's landing. Yeah, but the pickup's at the lowest points. Fuel pump pickup's at the lowest point. Gunner should be telling you this. His plane. It's hard to follow sometimes in the trees. I'm the test pilot, I know. That's why I know about it, because I looked all over the place for the switches and shit. But actually, you know, this is a much better system. Because, quite simply, there's no parts to fail. Yeah, this is along the lines of an Elon Musk thing. Look, the best part is no part. It doesn't have pumps to pump it all over the place because it doesn't need them. Then you come along the last few days, bug him with issues. I'll bug him. Bug him all the time. I do love the fact that we are on like two totally different time schedules. I'm up all day and go to bed early, and he's up all night. And I'll wake up in the morning and he'll be up playing. Here, try this. It was sent at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Doing a tri-motor on the Naviance? Well, you wouldn't be too hard. You already had the mount on the nose. Look at that. I got my freaking landing lights still on. There we go. Following the highway. I-90. New York State Thruway. Tolls. Tolls, 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 and more tolls. I've had a good last 2 weeks. I've had my whole schedule probably go to bed by midnight, up by 8. Oh shit, dude. Look at how far away TPHI is, and he's making fucking smoke come off that hill, and he's way the hell up there. Yeah, that's all messed up. Need jet engines on it. I do like those jet engines on that little bit special because the way he angled the engines, it puts airflow over the ailerons. So he can do crazy spins and shit at low speed because it's still got air going over the ailerons. I can't even see it from my point of view. And that's always been weird. I've never. There's Icarus doing the Icarus maneuver. No, I can't even see it when I do it. Go figure. See everybody else's. I probably can't see it because I'm too low to the ground. Maybe I get way the fuck up here. And look way back to find it. I don't know. But it's weird. It's all messed up. Another racetrack. That one's for foot or horses, I think. Oh no, that's a short track, dirt track. This is a dirt track. Not for horses. Dirt track racing is really big in this part of the state. Like really big. Short track, dirt track. Out of coffee. Well, I think they fixed the part of the thing about not seeing other people because I haven't had that issue since. It's like Icarus ripping it down there. And I see tons of people too, constantly. So that's a thing. Looks like they may have fixed that. Knock on wood. Just putting everybody on notice that tomorrow night's stream. Sprint cars, yes. Sprint cars, midgets, sportsmen, modifieds. super modifieds actually originated down here in Oswego. First, they're now a national series, but it was originated here in this area. And there's like no limits. There's safety regulations, and that's it. Everything else is whatever you can do to make it go as fast as you want it to go. You can do. It's bonkers. They're bonkers cars. They're the fastest cars on the planet on any track they've been on. Now, granted, they don't go out on big giant road ovals shit, but any track that they have been on, they hold the track record at. They're psychotic. It's called super modified. There is no rules. They used to run in the super modifieds. They're fucking sick, man. There's no rules. There's no rules about what the car has to do. There's safety rules for the cage and shit like that, but they have active aero. And I mean monster active aero. Freaking wings lay flat down the straightaway, and these giant wings pop up when they go through the corner. It's sick. The cars are insane. The engine's offset from the driver, so the engine puts the balance to the outside of the corner. The fucking things are nuts. Sprint cars, drags off them, yeah. Streamer that has tons and tons of energy doing an FSR 500 stream soon and landing challenge. I'm putting money on Icarus, but can't remember his name. Fanatic, I think. What's that? Oh, Symphonatics flying tonight? He usually is. I think he does Tuesdays, Thursdays, right about the time I'm getting done. Yeah, bunch of Wisconsin farm boys who build shit that shouldn't be built. Well, that was the whole purpose of super modifieds. And a couple of guys got together. They had ran regular modifieds and got sick of the regulations that were being shoved down their throats. So they said, what if we race with no regulations? And kind of went from there. There's only safety regs. Other than that, there's nothing. And they're fun. They're hella fun. If they're ever near you, just take the time to go out. Even if you don't care much for racing, they're a hell of a show. They scare the hell out of you how fast they can go around the corner in dirt. Or even on blacktop, how fast they can turn those machines. I really got to figure out how to get raids working, so I just send it to whoever's after the streams are over. But I got it to work once, and that was it. I haven't figured out how to do it again because I forgot. Racetrack girl, and she posts videos all the time. That's cool. My daughter wanted to be one of the Turner girls at the racetrack. She was a teenager, and she wanted to be one of the grid girls. That was 24-hour. Time's a lot. That's okay. Yeah, my daughter wanted to be one of the grid girls. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, tomorrow night stream may be rudely interrupted by a Falcon Heavy launch. There's a Falcon Heavy launch at like 8:45 tomorrow night. Is where it's scheduled to at this moment. 8:40 something. Yeah, so that little space plane. So there's a chance that I'll have it running on another stream. So pip your stream. I think I was under 10. Oh, damn, that's a big jet. That's what she said. Hey, did y'all hear the news that 747 may be coming back as a twin engine monster? Basically the 777 engines on a 747 frame. Not quite sure what Reaper's actually in, but They were saying one of the reasons they want to bring the oh, there's the turn. I was on a yacht once with all the Bud Light girls. Had the East Coast rep on our flight to Miami. Everybody in the entire flight crew. That's cool. Uh-oh, lost it. There it is. Yeah, they haven't revealed the design yet, but one of the things they're talking about is that what's happened. All the cargo aircraft. It's more for cargo than, I guess, passenger. Is that all the cargo aircraft, all the Airbus ones, with the exception of the Belugas, all load from the side, so you're limited on the size of the cargo. Even the 777 only loads from the side, so you only got that cargo door to load shit with, where the 747, the whole nose open, so you can put in much larger cargo. Not big. No, we need efficient small. No, we need big cargo packed planes. We need big plus passenger planes. Ah, he's in the B-17 Warbird. I don't have that one. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. Somebody's in the Dark Star up there. Crazy Cat Kid. Of course, he could be massive altitude just screaming around the world. But it boils down to they can fit larger cargo in the 747 because of the way the nose opens. It's not restricted to that small cargo door on the side. It's not so much heavier, but longer cargo they can fit in. They can't fit in the others. $28,000 feet. Yeah, he's cooking. Or 280,000 feet, excuse me. Well, we've got to get him close to Rochester. But there's Rochester. Actually, not Rochester. Rochester! Well, that's a glitch because you can only go 275. The Lakeshore Limited, that's the name of this train. There, I knew it'd come to me sooner or later. It'd come to Microsoft Flight Simulator just for the Vulcan or DCS. Yeah, why not? They're already here. They got the plane. They didn't want to see the air show this weekend. The F4E for DCS looks amazing. I truly love the Vulcan, but the F4, this place too, can't wait to release. Yeah, I don't fly DCS, but that's okay. It does look good. I did see that. You do it close to the rails. Might find your house from up here. I'll blow the train horn when I go by. The next couple flights on this are going to be pretty bland. They won't be bland, man. They're going to be pretty flat. It's mostly planes. But man, once we hit Colorado, then it gets exciting. Because we'll be doing the Rockies, the Sierras, the Cascades, Glacier National Park. It's freaking insane some of the places I'm going by train. I'm excited. That's the highway. That's the highway. Where's the railway? I lost the train track. There it is. There's the train tracks. They're like good things. You don't lose your you don't get lost while riding on the train tracks. You know exactly where you're at. You're going that way. You don't have a lot of say in the matter. I can see your house from up here. Jesus said that to me. Still got a flat spot on that shaft. Oh boy. Just when you thought that was gone. I wish I knew somebody who wanted to go along on this train trip because I get free on 2 of the biggest legs. Anybody wants to go, I've got a companion coupon. It's not flat spot, it's sticky. Got a sticky shaft. That's how many people hop on the cargo train for free ride. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. The ones I don't get is how they get away with it for the YouTube videos. It's like you're admitting to doing a crime, and you're putting a video of a crime online for everybody to see. Like, I don't get that part of it. I don't get how they get away with doing that. Buildings around here look like very military or training facility. Yeah, another thing, I really don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the expo. That's pretty much off the table. Budget's going to be about $2 grand short from going to the expo. So, how I run the numbers, it's just not going to work out this year. Hopefully they'll have it someplace in the East Coast next year, and it'll just make it. Then it'll make it easier. My son's going to be bummed, but I'm just not going to be able to get out there this year. Oh, Icarus. I hope you don't try to get under that one. That was a bit low. I think we're rolling into Rochester, the outskirts of it anyways. Yeah, I'll take everybody with me on the train trip. I think it'll be fun. Whoa, where the hell did the rails go? I mean, I can see where they're supposed to be. At least I think I'm still on the rail bed. think Icarus is landing down there on the rail bed. The GB mesh, if you're flying around the valleys in Wales or Victor's Green Highlands, Scotland, is a must buy. Same value as South Aid and S for me, but also gave the Great Britain mesh. Who has that one? Who has the Great Britain mesh? Pretty sure I'm following it. I think I'm following this right here. Do I see any name tags that say Samuel Lee? I got a Mighty, Empike, Alex Modor, might be in that mess, but I don't see it there. There's train, so I'm on the right spot. This is Sean Dale. Thunderbird Roar, Penny Boo, Super Gunner Icarus, TPHI. Nope, not offhand, I don't. Nope, almost lost the train station. Or the train. Luckily, I can tell we're still on it. There's the yard. Mesh. Just wondering what it was like. UK mesh. Mock loop is in the clear now in Great Farm. Who makes that UK mesh? Samuel Lee, gaming PC is from Rochester. He's always flying. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. Would be Orbix. Maybe it'll come up for sale in the marketplace because I'm not buying anything else from Orbix because they have to have their downloader. The new machine's not getting any downloaders. They're sticking hard and fast with that rule. So it's unfortunately something that won't be seen on my computer. Look at that waterfall. There's no direct download, I won't be getting it. Or marketplace. There's nice big rails here. It must be also 3 rails. They probably got a small commuter rail. Rochester. Do they have a commuter rail? Service of some kind? It looks like it. Or is it all just serving industry? The airport. Yeah, but it's not, I don't want the downloader on my system. That's the point. It's not a matter of where to download it to. I don't want another downloader on the program. Amtrak C is at the local. Yeah, I'm not loading their program to download their stuff. If I could buy it on their website, download from their website, I will absolutely be more than happy to do that. But I will not buy from their website and download it. I have to install a program to download the copy. So no light rail or commuter rail, just local freight line. I'll bet it does. Green roads. It's weird. Yeah, parts of this are going to be boring to ride along, but it'll be cool. Thank God the Vulcan came with JF. We'll let you install it manually, not push you the direction you don't want to go down. They have a lot of Irish. The view from this plane is outstanding. Is it? I don't know. I haven't been in the cockpit. Class, just got my black Christmas tree and red lights. I suggest you grab it. Grab what? Oh, I'm not in the TNAV. What are you in? The Dick Dastardly one? Oh, my girlfriend had passed away, Karen. She was a rip. She had a very interesting sense of humor. I told her I don't like Christmas trees, and I'm not a big fan of Christmas trees because they planted 50,000 a year every year. So, I'm not the biggest fan in the world of Christmas trees. Why did the Christmas tree look like Vader? So she went and bought this white artificial Christmas tree. It was white. And she put it up. Then right after Christmas, I said, well, it's time to take it down. She goes, no, it stays up. What do you mean? Next thing you know, it's decorated for Valentine's Day. Red lights and hearts and all that shit. And then she ended up with Easter decorations, 4th of July decorations. She decorated that tree for every possible holiday you could frickin' imagine. That's because she knew I wasn't real fond of trees. She literally decorated it all up. She had it, everything. It's up, it's up. She would decorate it for every single holiday there was. She was a rip. Yeah, she was. She knew I didn't like spiders, and she always had a couple of tarantulas. One day I come home, and she goes, "Oh, I got you a present, honey. What's that?" And there was a spider, like the size of a fucking dinner plate, in this cage. It's the biggest, meanest spider she could legally buy. It was a Goliath. What the hell is it? Or King Baboon spider. King Baboon, not the Goliath bird either. It was the second largest. King Baboon. Had like half-inch long fangs, and when you get near the cage, it'd try to kill you, and it'd rear up, and the poison would drip off its fangs. I'm like, holy shit. I was like, you do know that gets out? That's a dead sucking spider. I don't even take care. She knew I didn't like him, so she bought the meanest fucking spider, the biggest, meanest spider on the planet she could legally buy, and bought one. Said, here, it's for you. God, I miss her some days. Oh my god. We do Christmas after Cameron's birthday. I started putting up the tree at a week and tipped it over, knocked it over, stuff all over. Crowd's on. You broke your phone, you broke the tree. That's right. It's all just stuff. Huh. It's all just stuff, isn't it, Maddie? Yeah, she had a really interesting sense of humor. Like, oh, you don't like it? Here, I'll get 2 of them. Maybe she was just trying to get rid of me. That might be it. I just couldn't take the hint. We used to feed it lizards. That's how big it was. We have Huntsman's Spider Shared City, bloody massive figures. The dirt bike track by Batavia and a drag racing track in Buffalo. Yeah. We got an off-road dirt biking track up here in town. It's a privately owned thing. But yeah, Beep beep, where are you? Yeah, you're in the Dick Dastardly. Why am I not seeing it? I'm not seeing any of the planes. It's so weird. It can't be because my add-ons didn't load. Do you have another version of that I don't have? I thought I had the latest. Whatever. The sim drives me bonkers. At least I can see you. I can see what you're in, but I can see you. I know my add-on folder is loaded because I'm in this. This is in my add-ons folder. So no, that's not the issue. Yeah, look up King Baboon on Google. Damn thing was huge. And super poisonous. PMS 50 autopilot. Yeah, that thing was a monster. It's some pictures of it somewhere. If I didn't lose them when I lost all those pictures of her and stuff, probably. But it was awesome. It was crazy. I kind of got excited feeding it. I thought one I was ever going to take out and handle it. I liked feeding it lizards and shit. Drop a lizard in there and they just go bam and watch a lizard go fuck. Why does Santa always come through the chimney? He knows better than try to try the back door. Oh my god. Oh man, that was rough. Set on. Oh my god. Man, you're digging deep tonight, dude. You're digging deep tonight. Oh my god. Man, Mrs. TPHI's got those throttles through the frickin' stops. Now he's in the Tomcat. I probably won't see that either because it's not the one I have. Sean. I know the movie theater in town one time said on Christmas Eve, it said Satan is on the way because they kind of misspelled it up there. Does Reaper have Heat Blur or DC Designs? I have no idea which one he has. He probably got them all. He does like his fighter jets. I just don't know which one he happens to be in tonight. Why is Maddie being a love bug? She's sitting here wanting to be scratched. Being a love bug. I have them all. He's in the DC one. Then I might be able to see it in DC Designs. Like I said, I figured he had them all. Oop, there's a tear in the data. Lake's higher on one side than the other. And I got a dog on each side trying to get petted. TPHI kicking up dust. I keep thinking my flaps are down. they're not. They look... Ooh, Jesus. We have the most amount of venomous spiders here in Oz in the world, including redback funnel web. Luckily, 15 years. I've only seen one ever. I ran it over. Yeah, I know. You got a lot of poisonous shit down there. Like a lot. It's like... It's like God decided when he made Australia, I'm going to put some really fucked up animals there, and I'm going to make it hard as hell for humans to live here. We're going to make everything kill everything. You even got a little jellyfish the size of a fingernail that can kill your ass. You guys just like shit that's going to kill you. The irukandji or whatever it is. Everything's here trying to kill us, read us. I also think he invented cannabis the day before he invented the platypus. Where's that box of spare parts I had kicking around? We're gonna throw those future scientists for a loop. We're gonna take a beaver, give her the duckbill, make it lay eggs. Oh hell, let's make that poisonous too while we're at it. Fucking platypus, man. Platypus makes no sense. It's like part muskrat, part beaver, part duck. Poisonous and lays eggs. Yeah, what the fuck? We're gonna drive those future anthropologists nuts. Try to figure this one out, Darwin. There's a chap in Two Drones group that lives in New Zealand. Works a lot outside helping animals, nature, and he loves his photography. Without warning, he put a pic of a huge spider on the screen for everyone to see. Had no idea how. I was gone. I don't worry about the crocodiles. The one animal I don't like crossing paths with up here, and it's not the bear. Bear, you yell, they go away. But if you get one of them fucking fishers when they're in a bad mood, oh, they'll come after you. They don't give a rat's ass. And some of them, there's a fisher not far from here that's almost the size of freaking Stinky. That's not an animal you want pissed off at you. They will come right at you. Scotters? I'm not sure what that is. But brain's not processing. I'm not seeing smog either. Ridiculous. I'm not seeing anybody's planes. I bet my settings got all mucked up. I gotta turn the traffic down. Scooters. Yeah, now you gotta worry about getting your ass run over by scooters. Where the fuck? Oh, Stinky went off the couch. She's mad. Maddie's getting better. Where are we? God damn, we're not even to Buffalo yet. And Buffalo will turn south. We're going to land here for the night. That's halfway to Chicago. Roughly the halfway mark to Chicago. It's a nice flight. Yeah, we're not. You guys are kicking it out there much faster. Yep, that's what it is. I found a flight plan the other day I couldn't do because the flight sim and SimBrief would not resolve the airport. They each knew what the airport was, but one only used the 3-digit code, and the other one only used the 4-digit code. The ICAO, whatever it is. And the two would not resolve each other. It would not fly that flight plan. I even went to the runway and said load flight plan. It wouldn't. It's like this flight plan is not for this airport. When it was the airport. The two would not resolve the difference. Microsoft Flight Sim does not have the ICAO for the airport in there. Which is unusual because usually that's the only one it wants. It doesn't like the 3-digit codes. Oh look, a junkyard. It's a big ass junkyard. I'm gonna buzz this airport because I can. Another junkyard. New Tomcat most of the time. Stall the engines, you can't get them restarted. Ew, you do. Compressor stall on them, they won't restart. That's always fun. There's Icarus. You calling it early with this smog, which I can't see. I can't see anybody else's airplane tonight. It's bonkers. I almost tried to do a touch and go with my wheels up, and I figured I'd better. There's EGDS, the sim brief, and then there's have an EGDX. Yeah, this was, and I was in an oddball spot too. That I was going to. It was a small one in the middle of nowhere, but they wouldn't line up, and I couldn't force it either. It's like, what the hell? If I tried to put the 4-digit in Microsoft Flight Sim, it said no airport. If I tried to put the 3-digit in SimBrief, it couldn't. No airport of that name. You're like, what the fuck? There's the Buffalo Airport. You can tell that's handcrafted. A little altitude so we can see it better. Who's Andre Broger? Should I know that name? I probably do, but I have no idea who that is. Whoa! Chief from... Oh, I never saw that. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Well, that's too bad. There's Buffalo International Airport. Now Maddie wants to go out. Oh, shit! Didn't like that. Did not like that at all. I got too many settings cranked. I got all the cars and all the planes. Give me a second. I'm going to throw Maddie outside again. Be right back. Okay, well I had a huge stutter right here a second ago, so sorry about the delay there. Had to let Maddie out. Buffalo yard soon, yep. Go to Buffalo. There's a Corey. Big Corey. Maddie can stay out for a bit. She likes to be outside. It's nice out. Actually, oh, there's that big stutter. Holy shitballs. That's got to be a server cross from one to another. This your Buffalo yards? Yeah, look at the sidelines and shit. All the... I take it those are all tractor trailers waiting to be loaded. Finally got her last night in downtown Toronto. It was obviously horrible stutters, and I never had stutters there before. Did I miss my turn? Yes, I did, didn't I? It's back there. There's a turn here. I missed it. I gotta find it again. But I was positive there was a turn coming out of Buffalo that went south that I missed. Maybe not. Maybe it's over closer to the lake. Maybe I didn't miss it. Or is that it? No, that's the highway. I lost the train tracks. No, you just came in. Alright, well, I'm going to head over this way and see if I can't pick the tracks back up again. Let this other dog out. Ay, Christ. Beautiful rollout, the Reaper. Nicely timed, mate. Oh, I didn't see that. Man, I missed the rail. I was on it. I should have stayed on it because I should have known damn well it wouldn't go up into the lake. There it is. Another big yard. That's a big yard. Uh-oh. Going forward, Icarus? No? Yeah, that one's a bit low. I don't think I'd have made that one. Yeah, it's one of those ones with the hot box. Hitbox would be fried. Hot box, hitbox. There's a lot of yards. Nope, look, Stinky's barking to come in. Oh well. You can stay out for a little bit, it's nice out. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody's plane as the plane, so somebody must have messed with my settings. Yep, I see that. I'm blowing right all across sideways right here. The good old lakes. Niagara Falls, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario. Lake Erie. What's really interesting is that this is called the Lakeshore Limited. It does run along Lakeshore, but both directions it runs along the lakeshore in the middle of the night, so you don't actually see the lake unless you stay up all night. You can see it right through here, but and in Erie, Pennsylvania, it goes right through downtown, but it's, like I said, it's in the middle of the night. Oh, did I miss my turn? Yes, I did. Missed my turn. Shut up, Stinky. You can wait a minute. Literally a minute. Oh, gear down. Laps down. We got this. That's a little crosswind among friends. Now some asshole in a van just cut me off. Yeah, there's a hell of a crosswind. Look at that. We got this. Whoa! Damn, it's gusty. It's not steady. Whoa! Shit! I'm gonna land with one layer of flaps up, otherwise I'm gonna get killed. I'm still trying to freaking flip my plane. Jesus! Damn! This is a trick you can do in real life too. Is if it's really bad, you can pick up one layer, mounts of flaps. Why are my engines just start? Why are my engines doing this? Gunner, this is your plane. Why the fuck are my engines spitting and sputtering like this?
Who's the kid with a heart full of magic? Everyone knows it's butter.
That's me.
I have no idea. We'll restart them. See if they'll stay running. They got fuel. 30 to 40 mile an hour gust. Well, it was gusty landing. Look at all the Navions. Oh, the startup smoke? Yeah, it'll do that. That is one pisser of a... Oh, it's still in there? That zero throttle shit's still in there? How you fix that? Oh, you know, I got my thing working. So I can get a picture. Stinky, you're going to have to wait a minute. I got it working. Well, we had quite a few with the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. We had Reaper, Icarus, TPHI, this is TPHI, Sean Dale, B4 Gunner. Look at that. Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron flying along tonight. Crazy crosswind landings. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Chat, a big shout out to Mighty for the donation. Sorry I missed it when it first blinked up there. I didn't blink. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank every one of my members especially, and thanks everybody for hanging out in chat or the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron flying along. Much appreciated, everybody. It was a lot of fun. Good way to start the week off. Like I said, tomorrow night's stream may be preempted at some point. We may just jump over to a live stream of the thing and just stream that live stream and watch it together right in the middle of the flight. I think I can get away with that as long as that's going to be I'm commenting on their commenting, so I don't know if it'll work or not, but we will try. So if it goes off tomorrow night, we'll probably watch the stream from their stream. So thanks everybody, have a good night. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get Stinky. And I'm out of here. No, I'm not. There's the button. There we go. Almost. There it is. Have a good night, guys.